Here to a big night of fights. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my ringside partner Teddy Atlas. Looking forward to all the action today, and we're just about set for it. When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number one. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Is there any advice that you can give in a matchup like this of speed versus speed, where maybe one guy can go and utilize a completely different tool, like try to be a power puncher on a given night, or do something ultra defensively that can be an advantage?
Yeah, misdirection. You know, the guy's going to be real keen, both guys, because they know they have somebody who's so fast in front of them. So start one hand. He's going to be looking, he's going to react. Start the right hand, just a little flinch to the right hand, throw the left hand instead. Misdirection.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Berto. Halfway through this round, the Beast's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Well timed by the Cobra. He took a step back, landed the counter punch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. The Cobra's doing well here with that two-punch combination.
You got this one.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Took a shot, now he gives a left. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. End of round one. The Beast is not putting forth the defense you need to have at this level of the game.
No, but you got to come here with it, Joe. You know, it's easy for you and me to sit back and say, hey, you got to block punches, you got to move your head, you got to evade punches, use your legs. But if you haven't been taught that, and believe it or not, this is boxing 101, this is basic rudiments, basic fundamentals. Some guys have not been taught the defensive skills.
A nice, crisp hook after a fine defensive effort. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. The Cobra's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Big uppercut right on the mark.
Come on, man, get out of there, get out of there.
Missed that uppercut. Halfway through round number two. Blocks a shot and then lands an uppercut of his own. The Cobra's committed to that counter punching very early on here in this fight, and that can pay off as the night continues.
Well, it's paying off right now because you see that his opponent now is getting a little worried about letting his hands go, because every time he does, he doesn't find anything, and he finds something coming back at him.
Super two-punch combo by the Beast from the East.
Come on, kid, focus.
Well-targeted counter punch by the Cobra.
Do that again, that looked good. Do that one more time.
On the mark with the hook after blocking that shot. Final 10 seconds of round number two. The Beast is ripped by an uppercut. Berto's corner better explain to him clearly why he lost that last round. His accuracy was way off.
Well, if you're looking to find change on the beach, you go out there with a metal detector. Well, right now, we need a punch detector. He needs a punch detector. He needs a jab to find the mark.
You need to throw more punches. That will keep him away. Where's your body work? Hit the body.
And round number 3 is underway. Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
Go! Go!
Berto's feeling the impact of that powerful hook.
Relax. Come on now, relax. Deep breathe. Keep doing what you're doing.
The Cobra's doing a really good job of being defensively sound, of being patient, and waiting for that golden opportunity for some offense to come in the mix.
Well, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting for a mistake to be made. You know, he wants a lead out of his opponent right now so he can make a miss and bang, come right back with that hook.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Early on in this fight, one of the things I'm going to look for is who's the more well-rounded fighter offensively. Who can do it all with all their punches?
Well, you look for that in any sport, in any profession. You know, you look at a quarterback, you know, in football, the great ones, they can throw deep, but they can throw the short patterns. They can throw the out.
And yet another big shot comes in. And he is down. He is down for the first time tonight. So he was knocked down there, but now he's giving you every indication that he's fresh and ready to go back after it.
Yeah, well, I think he's giving that to you because he is, as you said, just a quick knockdown. But right now, what he's got to be careful for is the same mistake again.
Not able to land the headshot. The Beast's effort has been admirable, but I don't think he's getting the results he would like to get here. He's tiring himself.
Yeah, what I think is starting to happen here, Joe, we saw him throwing a lot of punches, but not real effective punches. I'm wondering now, he's ahead right now in this part of the fight, but I'm wondering if he's getting discouraged because it didn't have the effect on his opponent he wanted it to.
All right, how you doing? How you doing?
Our first chance to take a look at Teddy's scorecard here as round number 4 is underway. The Beast is coming out to fight this round after being knocked down in the previous round. Teddy, any idea? Do you think he's recouped enough here?
Well, we're going to find out very quickly by looking at his legs. You're going to look downstairs just like you look downstairs in the basement of a house to see whether or not those bricks are in place or whether or not some of the mortar has kind of disappeared and the bricks are a little loose. You want to see if those legs are stable, if they're firm.
Nice.
Well, he ties up there.
You're not focusing. Back to the body, back to the body. Get out there.
Well off the mark by the Cobra.
Come on, kid, focus now.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. He just missed that shot up top.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Blocks that blow, and then a counter uppercut. The Cobra's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
You gotta land a big punch now, champ. No doubt about it. You lose in this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot and knock this guy out. You gotta fight. You gotta throw.
that counter hook.
Round number 5 has arrived. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. A well-placed left hand up top. Berto's feeling the effects now of that hook. The left hand coming into play by Berto. He missed with that headshot. Puts forth the hook, scores with it. The Beast's finding out right now that this counter-punching style is not getting the results he needs in these middle rounds. What is the answer?
Well, when a guy's not coming in and walking in, you can't counterpunch. I mean, he's not giving you the kind of turf that you need. Now you have to find a way to create your offense, to lead a little bit. That starts with the jab, getting off first.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Scoring well with that combination by the Cobra. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut.
Focus! Focus!
Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Berto's hit by a counter punch there. The Beast's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Flush shot lands after blocking away his opponent's effort. The Cobra's commitment to being judicious and effective really worked out well there. The punch stats prove it.
You're going to catch it. That was done. You had in that round. You would have been.
You just can't move around. You gotta move with your hands in there. Let them things go.
So this round is underway, and what a difference a break makes for him. Look at how fresh he is to start this round after getting hit hard and rocked in that last round.
What a difference a rest makes when the corner knows how to take advantage of that rest. They got water on him, they revived him, they massaged his legs a little bit, gave him some encouragement, good to go.
So he digs in with a left hand to the body and then places the right. The Cobras being so very effective, punching in combination.
And that's what you want. He's got pretty good hand speed. Might as well use that hand speed. No better way to use it than putting them together.
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks a blow, sends an uppercut. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by the Cobra. The Cobra scoring with that right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Another good round by him there. Teddy, he can't miss tonight.
No, I'm taking nothing away from him, but you can't miss when your opponent goes out there and begs you to hit him. I mean, he's just standing right there asking for it.
Punches out there.
Halfway through the scheduled rounds here. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
There you go.
Very accurate work with the hook there after fine defense.
Move your head, move your head.
The Cobra's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Targeting that head with the combination punching. At the halfway point of round 7.
Come on now, move.
The Beast's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly.
Unload right now, more punches, baby. Punches and punches. You got this one, baby. You got this one all day, all day.
Getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Berto. The Cobra's showing a good balance here of boxing skill in these middle rounds. What does he have to do to maintain this level?
You know, I hate to use an overused axiom. You know, that one, if it's not broke, don't fix it. But if it's not broke, don't fix it.
Pretty simple. The Beast is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch.
Nice work. Listen, I want you to go downstairs and upstairs, okay? Body then head. Left knee. Okay, listen. Body and head. Body and head. Double.
Start of round number 8. A look at Teddy's scorecard shows that he's in complete control. Teddy, you don't want to become overly cautious, but if you're in his corner, what can you tell him to bring this home for a win?
Well, it's been a good journey. I mean, you're driving that car beautifully. You know, the only thing is get out of the left lane, move over to the right lane. You know, let that fast traffic, those trucks go by. You don't want an accident right now. Just keep going nice and steady, but in the right lane. Get out of that left lane.
Back to the body, back to the body.
Now hugging on the inside. Berto's hurt by a big shot. The Cobra's hitting the mark right now. Big shot he just scored with. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down? Somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand. The halfway point of round number 8. Good 1-2 by the Beast. The Beast's leaving himself wide open there. You just can't do that.
Well, you can do it, but you're going to get paid. You're going to eat some leather. You're going to get punched in the mouth. That's going to happen.
A little something of his own. Blocks a shot, brings back the uppercut. The Cobra's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch.
Let's go, you gotta see that.
Berto's gassed. He just looked. Did you see that? And he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
what a break he just caught. The bell rings at the end of the round. Saved by the bell.
And if you're in the corner, what do? Well, you just finished painting the house, you know, and you want to paint a little more, but the paint is still wet. You got to wait for it to dry a little bit. You got to wait for your guy to wake up. You got to wait for the cobwebs to go away before you can do more painting.
And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Berto's showing a little bit of a defensive shell, but Teddy, I'm seeing punches still getting through and splitting that guard.
Yeah, well, that's the problem, Joe, when you put those earmuffs on, but you don't move your head. Some of them are going to get through, and just as importantly, you handcuff yourself, so your opponent is going to stay in there a little bit longer, knowing that nothing's coming back right away.
Tried the hook, didn't get it. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot. Firing off the uppercuts, great exchange.
In and out, in and out, in and out. Let's move.
Solid. Berto's down. He may soon be out. This fight could be over.
One, two, three, 4, 5.
And it's over. This fight is over. The Cobra's opponent is floored. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner, the Cobra.
So here we are late in the fight, just coasting along, and then that happens.
And that's exactly why it happened, because he was coasting along. Everybody was comfortable. Everybody thought nothing big's going to happen. We're going to wrap it up. And that's when something like this does happen.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.